Hello everyone, welcome back to another video today. Today's video is going to be, what if Izuku Midoriya was Deathstroke? So yeah, let's get into this, guys. So we start off with a 10-year-old Izuku Midoriya learning on how to use katana blades. Izuku's quirk is called Creation, but he has more abilities. His powers are off the charts. He has enhanced conditions as well. Cellular regeneration, everything. Now, Izuku was basically his father's favorite test subject, because he would use his DNA. His father would use his DNA to try to create the Mirakuru project of super soldiers, as I explained in the post last night. I've not slept at all, guys. Okay, continuing on. Izuku. So one day his father took out the finished Mirakuru DNA tablet and put it into a sealed container as he gave it to Izuku. Hisashi then told Izuku to run. Izuku escaped out the back door as the heroes came in. So Hisashi Midoriya was charged with illegal experimentation and a whole lot of other things. Now, so Izuku held on to the tablet to make sure it does not get it never. So he hid it somewhere in the house. One day, some villains break into Izuku's home and shoot both Inko and Izuku with tranquilizing darts. The main villain goes up to Hisashi as he asks, "Give us the serum, or you and one of them die." Hisashi says, "I pick Izuku, my son." The villain looks towards Izuku Midoriya as he says, "Great choice." As he changes the bullets out, instead of tranquilizer darts, he puts in real bullets. The guy then kills Inko and Hisashi. The next day, Izuku's in a hospital as they say that his parents died from a villain attack. They do not know what or why they came in. Izuku later then just was suppressed by everything. Knowing his family is gone from him, taken away. He hates that. Later on in life, Izuku looks up at the wall as he goes to the kitchen and grabs a hammer and breaks the wall open, revealing the container that holds the DNA template. Izuku grabs it and heads towards his father's old lab. Izuku has another device that Hisashi Midoriya gave him, the blueprints. Knowing that the Japanese government will know when Izuku goes in to start up all the machines, Izuku creates a lighter and some gasoline in a gasoline tank. Izuku and spreads the gasoline everywhere around the lab. Izuku then lights the whole thing on fire after taking some of his father's inventions. Izuku later is at a storage facility. Big one. Wait, actually, no, an abandoned building. Just a big storage facility. So yeah. Now, let's think. So yeah, Izuku starts creating the cloning tubes. As once he created the first one, he gets on his knees and tries to stand up as he's too tired. His creation has limits, and he knows it now. He just never made something so big. Okay. Actually, no. Izuku is basically an abandoned school. Izuku cleaned the place up. So yeah. Izuku is trying to clean the place up. As he was able to get... He was able to... I don't know, just... So yeah. This is a 2-story building. And... So yeah. Izuku just basically puts his lab inside the gym. So yeah. Now, Izuku finally finished his father's project. Project Mirakuru. And he has successfully made 40 soldiers at his command. Izuku was able to train his quirk on making bigger things. And Izuku was able to make an attack helicopter. Now, the school is basically abandoned as it's in the middle of the forest, so hardly anyone knows what it is. So yeah. I don't really know if there actually are abandoned schools in Japan, but I'm just going to say there is one. So yeah. Now it's near a city, so it makes Izuku getting hires more easily. So yeah. Now Izuku works is working on a team. Project Killzone. A team of great villains that will make good assassins. But Izuku does not want... Now this was an old project of Izuku. But he stopped it and thought of making something better than this. He'll be the assassin. Basically the one that provides money for his team. So yeah. Izuku then just sees... So yeah. Izuku is 14 right now. Yes, 14. So he's now collecting villains to join his forces. Earlier, while looking through a alley for anything of value, yes, it is quite hard. So yeah. Izuku finds what looks to be a creature, but in a female-like body. Izuku puts it in the helicopter as he tells his men to take it back to the base. So yeah. Izuku and Sorry for all the background noise, guys. Anyways, continuing on. 30 of Izuku's soldiers take the creature back to the base, as Izuku and 20 more are looking for some villains to add to his team. Now, if you guys are wondering what is this creature Izuku's talking about, this is Woman, one of the high-end Nomus, if I'm correct. So yeah. Now, I say Woman is a failed experiment for creating a Nomu. So yeah. Now, while looking through the city, Izuku heard about the gentle villain. Gentle and the Brava on YouTube before. Izuku sees them from a rooftop as they're running from the cops. Now, the Brava and Gentle are trapped on a way as they see several helicopters coming their way. They think that their time is over. A helicopter comes down towards them as they're prepared to be taken down finally. As a ladder goes down and they see someone in a black and green suit saying in a hand motion to come on. So Gentle and the Brava get inside the helicopter as they see soldiers in Japanese military gear, but instead of helmets, they're wearing balaclavas with the type of same mask that Izuku's wearing, but only a face mask, not a full mask. So yeah. You know, the ones like Halloween mask where you have a strap to connect it to the back of your head. So yeah, basically kind of like that. So they asked why is he helping them? Izuku says, I'm collecting villains to start a team called Project Killzone. Originally, this would be a team of the elite villains to create a merciless army, but I had a change of heart. Basically, we're becoming vigilantes. But you guys can do some type of villainy stuff. Whatever. Just vigilante things. And some villainy stuff as well. I supply you with food and shelter if you join my team. Gentle and the Brava agree with us as they shake hands with Izuku. So Izuku lands on top of the roof of the abandoned school. The abandoned school. Izuku takes them to Izuku. I say that recently they basically been on the run, so yeah, they have all the So Izuku is saying that they'll be living here from now on. As Izuku says, I will be having my team, my soldiers collect all your stuff and bring it here. You'll provide with a room, a bed, and shelter for joining us. I'm thankful for you guys to join Project Killzone. Gentle and Brava nod at this as they smile. So yeah. So they ask on who he is. Izuku says, my name is Izuku Midoriya, as he pulls off his mask to show that he has some type of scar on his face. Well, cut off his eye. So he still has it, but he's blind. My quirk is strong. It was originally found as creation, but it's I soon was able to regenerate parts of my body. My father gave me this serum. He said it's from re-editing my DNA. It's an enhancement for my quirk, so I could be stronger. But it actually awoken some of my abilities. They were gonna actually call it Elite Assassin, but I stayed with creation. I did not want to be looked down upon by people. Anyways, you two are basically the first to join. What about all these guys? What about all these guys? Gentlask? These are basically genetic clones edited to basically provide features of a soldier. They follow my command and soon will follow yours as well. You'll be given teams of them. But for now, we're called Team Killzone. Izuku then checks up on the creature, woman. So yeah, woman is a high-end Nomu. So, but Izuku asks if it can speak. Yes, I can. Izuku finds this interesting, as he starts asking questions. Woman then asks on how did she get here, as she remembers being in a lab before, and then went black. Izzy says, I found you in a dumpster. I saved you. Anyways, you can call me Deathstroke. My name is Izuku Midoriya. But still, you can call me only Deathstroke. Here. Anyways, I'm putting together a team called Project Killzone. Or just Killzone. Anyways, if you join my team, you'll be provided with a room, shelter and food, a comfy bed, and a good place to sleep. So what do you say? I agree. As Izuku has his own Nomu now. So yeah. So they start training on their quirks as they work on combos. So yeah. Izuku pulls a handgun and points it towards his side. As he shoots, Gentle uses his quirk and makes the bullet bounce off the wall and hit the target. So yeah. So they start training on combo moves. Until they hear about more villains as they are looking for some villains. Izuku puts up a chart of villains that they're planning on trying to bring into Project Killzone. Okay. Here are the villains I was thinking of. A villain named Gitten, Zookeeper, and Mustard. As they all look at each other, that's it? Correct. I only need some of you guys. But we can work on more in the future. So yeah. Izuku was able to get Zookeeper, Mustard, and Gitten. G10. I do not know how to pronounce it. So yeah. Anyways, moving on. Izuku had them all join, as they did not really want to just be on the run for all the time. and their quirks were actually used for something better. As when Zookeeper started cleaning all the floors, she actually felt calm because she only used it to clean off blood stains and everything and fingerprints. So it's weird to only use it for something good. Getten was able to convert a room into a freezer where they can store some food. And instead of using his quirk for evil, he's using it for something good. And this weirds out. So all the villains that Izuku was able to get, they feel weird using their quirks for something other than bad. So yeah, Izuku starts teaching women on how to train her quirks. So yeah. So yeah, Izuku is trying to help her, and then actually does. He's able to enhance her regeneration by combining some of the DNA templates with her DNA. And it was able to make it into a serum and inject it into her. And her regeneration was complete. So yeah. So one day, Gentle comes into Izuku's room as he asks, may I ask, why have you been giving some books, may I ask? They're quite interesting. Hero related. I actually wanted to be a hero once. I'm planning to become one. As Izuku announces to the team, they all were shocked. As if he becomes a hero, they basically are vigilantes, and he has the right to capture them. Izuku then said, but your family. And I won't do that to family. I never bring you guys in. Original plan for Team Killzone was to collect villains to be mercenaries. But I changed the plans. Project Killzone is about being heroes and vigilantes alike. We only have you guys, so we're planning to make it count. And we'll have comm links to communicate with each other. Headsets as well. So yeah. Izuku's waiting for all of them to just walk out of the building. As they get up and they walk over to Izuku and hug him, saying that they agree with Izuku's idea. And being mercenaries for hire just didn't seem like something they actually wanted to do. Because they wanted to use their quirks for evil, but now they're using their quirks for a different way to help. It seems wrong to just use their quirks as bad again. Izuku helped them to change their ways, and they did. Zookeeper actually has been a really good vigilante. After converting to a vigilante, less heroes actually come to find her. She's able to take down really good villains with the help of Gentle and Brava. Woman, on the other hand, is a really good protective service since she was able to detect people that are on their way. So Izuku's men were able to put on some different type of mask and basically stop all of the people coming in, saying that it's off limits. And Izuku thanks them all for all their help. Gitten has actually been helping a lot of people. See, because he's actually is able to make ice that's that's getting hotter by the second that it melts, and was able to give water to people. Izuku trained all their quirks to be absolute, and they were able to manipulate their quirks better, control them. Izuku says that he's proud of everyone, that he was able to change them to something better. Izuku hugs all of them back. As he says, 5 more days until the UA entrance exam. When I'm gone, I'm leaving Gentle in charge. Okay? As all of them say, sir, yes, sir. So, yeah. So, yeah. They're all ready for anything. As Brava helps Izuku basically hide the school, or their base, the exact. Izuku helps them with everything they need. They see Izuku as a good leader, and he actually makes good choices on who to leave in charge. So yeah, Izuku smiles as he's being prepared for UA. Izuku says that he has to go on another business thing as he leaves the base. So yeah, Gentle is now in charge as he follows Izuku's schedule. Training at 10 and everything else. Sorry about that, guys. I scared you a little bit. So yeah. Anyways, continuing on, Izuku just. So yeah. Izuku. Now, if you guys are wondering why doesn't Izuku stop if he's planning to become a hero, well, this is the only way they actually get money, and since the rest of them have basically a villainous record, people would know what they look like. So it would be hard for them to get jobs. So Izuku's killing is actually the one way how they make a payment. And Izuku provides for them. So yeah, if you guys are wondering how they have electricity, well, they actually use women for that. Izuku gave her enhanced stamina, giving her actually a lot of ability. It's really good. So yeah, she's basically recovering stamina at a higher rate. But earlier, they were able to instead of using women for that, they were able to find a water source and connect that to the water to make electricity, as well as having solar panels. So yeah, Izuku just smiles knowing that he's actually helping them, and they feel nice to actually have a good schedule. So yeah, Izuku is about to make the shot when he thinks about it for a minute. This is the right thing to do. Then he sees the man raising his hand at his kid, and Izuku just made the shot, killing the man. Izuku then saw an instant $2 million into his account. Izuku had to flee the area fast. Izuku started running as he saw police helicopters coming after him. Izuku then saw an SOS red light. Izuku was able to make SOSs in different colors, so to actually help to know which emergency or which code it is. SOS red light is for when Izuku or someone is in danger. So Project Killzone or the Killzone team see this and start running towards the helicopters immediately, gathering soldiers. Izuku starts leaping from building to building as they're tracking his suit. Then Izuku then just made a slip up and tripped as he fell into an alley. The police were not able to see him, so they left. Project Killzone got there and helped Izuku up. Izuku had a broken arm, but was luckily that with his regeneration abilities, nothing was truly damaged. Izuku looks up at everyone in the helicopter as he says, "Thank you. We are a true team. We help each other out." As Gentle and the Brava say, "Of course we do. You helped us convert from villainy to being good heroes. Well, vigilantes, to be exact. Even though you two still do some villain stuff, I'm proud of you that you know the right from right and wrong. You have morals now." As Gizuki then says, "Never chase a fleeing victim. Don't go after kids." Giten says, "Always be helpful to those in need." They all have morals to follow by that Izuku helped them with. As Izuku asks, "Wait, where's woman?" As they look around the chopper and see that she's not inside. Then they see that woman is actually being chased down by cops and is in a tight situation. So yeah. Izuku sees this as he says to get the chopper lowered as he starts climbing down the rope. Izuku holds his hand out for woman to grab as she grabs it, and they both basically woman just grabbed his leg since that was the only appendage that was not broken, and Izuku had to keep his both hand and leg on the ladder or rope basically. So yeah. If you guys were saying why doesn't he use his hand, think of it, it's broken. So yeah. Now, if you guys wonder how broken his arm is, it's shattered. Like, completely shattered. So yeah. Woman was able to get onto the helicopter and helps Izuku inside. Izuku, wait a minute guys. Okay, we're still recording. Izuku just says, "Well, now I got everyone back." And he looks up at everyone. "Okay, let's head home." Izuku heads to the front of the helicopter as he says, "Please put on camouflage so we don't get caught." The soldiers instantly put on camouflage mode on the helicopter. Because Izuku did not only grab the cloning machine plans that his father made, he also grabbed several other plans, like helicopters that can camouflage into any situation. And Izuku was actually thankful he actually was able to grab it before it burned down with the rest of the building. So yeah, Izuku heads back to the base as he says, as he looks at the pavement, and they cannot tell what is going on since he's basically his face is covered by the mask. Everyone's worried that maybe he finally missed his mark, and they're prepared to actually not eat for several days because Last Pain was able to give them enough for a day, and Izuku was scammed out of a payment. So yeah, Izuku then slid the tablet to them as Gentle grabbed it and carefully looked at it, and everyone else got beside him to look. They saw that they had $1 million into their account. They all cheered. So yeah, Izuku then says, "You guys actually thought that I missed my mark, didn't you?" No, that was a tough choice. I finally made the decision. I'll keep on doing this, but still I'll become a hero. Mustard and the rest agree with this. Yeah, and we'll just help around. We'll see if I can get a job, because you only know me with the mask on. Well, we know you with that mask on. Yep. And I'll see if I can get a job at a zoo. The cork would fit that. True. I'll see if I can get a job at a tea shop. Me too. As the Brava and Gentle agree with this. With that. Agree. As the Brava and Gentle say. Then G10 said, "I'll see what I can do. Whatever you do, I know you all will do great." Project Killzone is a success as they hug each other. Later that day, so a few days later, Izuku goes to UA for the entrance exam and passes with flying colors. So yeah. Now, something that they know, but Izuku forgot, it was at it's his birthday. So yeah. Izuku walks into the base as he sees that everyone's gone. They're not there. He saw guards at the outpost outside, but as he walked in to see no one in. Izuku see if La Brava was on her computer. No. He saw if Gentle was in the vice principal office. No. He looked for everyone. No sign of them. Izuku started running through the building, seeing if worrying that they left. When Izuku got to the gym, they all yelled surprise as Izuku dropped on his butt. As he looked up to see that it was his birthday, that everyone celebrated his birthday. They smiled. So yeah. Izuku turned his frown into a smile as he hugged them. Now, if you guys are wondering that, but I thought this Izuku would be tough on them. Well, he was for around several months before getting old. So yeah, he was tough on them once, but softened up. But he's only soft to his team members and to his soldiers. But when it comes to other people, he's a bitch, pushing them aside as he walks by. So yeah. Izuku said that he thinks he passed. Hopefully he did. So yeah. Izuku then just said, "Let's again." As they threw a party. Now the soldiers start switching out and in to protect the base and go to the party. So yeah, they all have food, party hats, and everything. Then got to Izuku opening his present. Izuku then saw it said best dad ever, but dad was spray painted out, and and leader was painted in. So yeah. Brava says, sorry, they didn't have any best leader t-shirts out there. It's okay. Thank you all. So yeah. Now if you guys are wondering, but what about when Izuku started reconsidering what he was doing? Izuku was reconsidering doing this and maybe look for a different job. So yeah. Izuku then just thought to himself, but at that moment, Izuku really realized that this is the only job that suits him, besides becoming a hero. So yeah. And so yeah. Now, Izuku has a problem with trust. That's what made him so hard on his team. Only a month ago, he was actually, only at the start of the month of Izuku's birthday, the start of the month, he was actually helping them, training with them, actually being a good leader. Because at first they all thought maybe to just leave the team, but they decided to just Gentle decided to not be rude and they should all just stay for a little more while. But if he stays like this, they will go. But if he changes, they're just gonna stay. So yeah. Brava starts help Izuku with his homework, because even smart people need help with homework. So yeah. And Izuku thanked her for that. Thank you. And thought that maybe she should just quit. But then Izuku came back to her with a cupcake, saying, "Here you go. Eat it. I made it for you." So yeah. Izuku and Gentle and the rest of the team had a tea party day. And so yeah. At first they all thought maybe Izuku just has emptiness and empathy. Not empathy, but apathy. Whatever. The opposite of empathy. And Izuku looked down at his tea, looked back at them. As Izuku finally took off his mask that day and drank the tea. So Izuku then later explained why he was not trusting to them, saying that he once trusted someone, but they eventually turned on him. So yeah. And the usual of being scammed out of payment. So yeah. And they said it's okay. So yeah, Izuku actually loosened up on them for a few days, but is still strict with them, giving them a strict day code, and in reward, if they do a good job, they get breaks. So yeah. So yeah. Now this is the start of Izuku's new adventure, going to UA. But he doesn't think he'll trust any of them there. Anyways, that's the end of the what if, guys. Hope you guys like it, and bye.